Okay, sorry about that. Listen again, thanks. Need to get this done fairly quickly so we can get back out of the heat. Okay, so your recording person will have a nice piece of cardboard to press on.
Come on, guys.
Jimmy, take the earphones out, mate. You won't be able to talk over the top of me then. Thank you. So you'll have a piece of paper to record your stuff on. You're basically going to measure a cross section through the hill. So your cone, for example, cone number 1 down there, and there's a line of cones all through the middle. So pick a cone, and from your cone, let's say I had a cone here, which I don't, but let's say I do. I roughly want to get a right angle to the line. Okay, so if I do this and do that, that's roughly my right angle. My person with a phone, person with the phone stands here, the other person goes and stands at the next change of gradient. So this from here to the edge of the hill, that's flat enough. I can see there's been a little pit here, probably. I don't want that much detail because we're only making a model that's probably going to sit on a table, nothing too big, so that won't even show up. Okay, so the person ahead goes to the edge of the hill, and I point the top of my phone and look along the top of it like it's a gun at the eyes of the person over there. Because that way the angle from my eyes to his eyes is the same as the angle of the ground, the slope angle. Right? So if Isabel's my person, thanks Isabel, you're standing on the edge of the hill, I look along the top of my phone at her eyes, and the recording person standing here, they write down the angle off my phone.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? And Isabel, before she left me, she counted paces from here to there, so she's got the distance. So the distance goes in the first column, the angle goes in the second column. Alright? Then, wait for it, then I go and stand where Isabel is, and she moves ahead to the next position where the ground changes slope, like probably down the hill. For pacing down the hill, because Isabel might fall over if she paces down a really steep hill, flax rope. Okay, just to help you measure so you don't A, fall over, and B, get rough measurement from trying to pace down really steep hills. When you've done about, so if you're going that direction, because you'll go this direction, listen guys, once you've gone down to the next bench, there's kind of a flat area that runs along the side here where there would have probably been some people living. Down to that bench and across it, that's the end in that direction. This way, down to the trench, you'll see the big trench down there, across it up the other side, and to the far side of it, there's kind of a road on the far side of the trench. So it'll be step from here to here, a step, a measurement down to the bottom of the slope, a measurement across the flat at the bottom there, that's the end. Going this way, the measurement to the top of the slope, measurement down to the ditch if it's one slope, measurement up the other side, and a measurement across the road. And the positive, on your sheet here you've got positive 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, positive that direction, and negative 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 that direction, because that's north, that's kind of
So we need half of you to start
so
there, probably 8. Do you want
3 people on each cone?
Yep.
So spread yourselves along, find a cone, make a note of the number of your cone, because they've all got numbers, and measure both directions. Any questions?
So you, Joe, when we've all finished, you all share your results.
Later on,
We share the results, so make sure you do a good job.
And when you finish, another thing, when you're finished, the rope, it's not for abseiling, just for measuring. Bring it back up here so I can put them all back in my bag, and the cones as well will need to come back.
Righto. As your group of 3, it's your job to bring your cone back, record your